All right, guys, this is Mr. Risk every time. Welcome to my channel every time, guys. So, for today's video, I want to explain why most of the traders are losing money in forex trading. It's not the problem of the strategy. Most of the times, the strategies that we have they work most of the times. So why are you losing money every day? In fact, in this forex trading, we need to accept something that we call trading psychology, and it has some stages, right? So if you don't accept that, you will just quit forex trading. Why? So why are you losing money? In every game that we want to make money, you need to lose some money, all right? So losing is the part of the game, and you need to accept losses. When you lose, you accept those losses and you just move on in trading. For example, the most of the times that you are losing the money, it's not because of the strategy that you are using. You are losing money because of your mindset, right? For example, right now I want to just to show something that it can make me to lose a trade. And right, so let me just take a for trade. If this is one of the trends that I have just taken live. This is one of the trends that I've taken live right now. So this trade I'm aiming it. You look at my TP level at the top. So that is my entry point, and then my stop loss. Right now the market was in profit, and if I can see the market is just moving down, I just remove that trade. All right, so if I wait for this market to come here down, when I'm on drawdown, and remove it early before waiting if it my stop loss or not, because this stop loss, it is in a very logical place, because I have waited for this market to move down, so there is a bit of a structure at that point. So my stop loss, it is in a very logical place. Just if but if I remove these trends earlier, I will just make money. I will lose money. So my strategy says that is where the stop loss should be. But when I decide to move that trend earlier, it means that I am out of the plan, guys. That is one of the part of most of the things that most of the traders has been just losing money with, guys. So that is one of the things that most of the traders are lacking, and they are losing money in trading, guys. So one thing that most of the traders are making them to lose money, it is impatient. When you place a trade, you don't just wait for a full TP or your stop loss to be 8, right? When you just, your emotions are in that current candle. Remember, that current candle, I always say that that is an impulsive move, that if the candle has not yet closed, it can move any direction, right? So just we use the previous candles to tell us the direction where the market gonna go. If it's gonna go up, look the previous two candles on 30-minute time frame. If these candles are just strong bullish candles, remember they are showing that the momentum is going up. But when you see the current candle running and this current candle is kind of moving down, that can be a down, that is it can be a week, right? All right, it can be a week, and just the market gonna just pump up. For example, in this scenario here, so in this scenario here, this is where, just for example, I'm explaining, let me explain practically. For that candle, it's running right now. I'm looking the previous two candles. Remember, look at those previous candles. They are strong bullish candles. So the next candle, it cannot decide me to just close that trend, because it is some impulsive moves, right? This candle can be a very huge bullish candle. So it cannot just, I cannot just randomly say this market is going down. So one of the moves that you are losing money, because you are impatient in trading. So let's conclude this thing. Why you are losing most of the times, it is because you are impatient in trading. You don't just wait for your TP level to be taken. Most of the times when you close in such a trend like that, you will just come in the chart and see, yes, the market has just moved up the TP level. Let's take an example. Close this trade at this level. All right, we have just closed this trade at this level, right? So when we just comes back again, we see, oh my god, the trend has just moved to a TP level. So you just be entering into a dramatic level and you just enter some buys again. Yes. You just randomly take some buys. Yo, I saw this direction. When you take the buys and the top of the range, right? Let's take an example. You just and the market went up the TP level, and you just come here and take some positions at the TP level, and you just drawn out. Just you will just be end up because the market is shifting the direction, right? All right, guys. So most of the times you make the correct things in the market, but the current candles, they just impulsively, they just trigger you to make some decisions that are not okay, guys. So this is Mr. Risk every time. I always trade live every time on Asia pre-London session every time. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel every time. All right, guys. All right.